Question 421. What strategies do you employ to create a capstone project that reflects industry standards? I design capstone projects by collaborating with industry partners to align learning objectives with real-world needs. I incorporate current technologies and methodologies used in the field, ensuring relevance. Students work in teams to address specific problems or create innovative solutions, simulating a professional environment. Regular check-ins and mentorship from industry professionals provide guidance and feedback, enhancing the project experience. This approach not only prepares students for future employment, but also builds their confidence and skills. Question 422. How do you address academic integrity in technical assignments, particularly in coding? Academic integrity is paramount, especially in coding assignments where plagiarism can be prevalent. I emphasize the importance of original work and understanding concepts deeply. I implement tools like Turnitin for code to check for similarities and educate students on proper citation practices for code snippets. I conduct discussions on ethical programming and the consequences of academic dishonesty. Additionally, I design assessments that require personalized solutions, making it challenging to replicate work, thereby encouraging genuine learning. Question 423. What is your approach to developing a syllabus that meets both academic standards and student interests? I begin syllabus development by reviewing curriculum standards and learning outcomes for my discipline. I then gather input from students to understand their interests and career goals. This information helps me tailor course topics and assignments. I ensure the syllabus includes a balance of theoretical knowledge and practical application, incorporating diverse teaching methods. Regularly revisiting and updating the syllabus based on student feedback and industry trends ensures it remains relevant and engaging, fostering a dynamic learning environment. Question 424. How do you balance the need for foundational knowledge with introducing advanced concepts in a community college setting? Balancing foundational knowledge and advanced concepts is crucial in technical education. I introduce foundational topics through a progressive curriculum that builds complexity gradually. By using scaffolding techniques, I ensure students grasp essential principles before advancing to more challenging material. I integrate real-world applications to illustrate how foundational knowledge underpins advanced concepts. Regular assessments help gauge understanding, allowing me to adjust pacing and provide additional support as needed, ensuring all students can succeed at every level. Question 425. Explain how you would utilize online resources to enhance a technical course. I would leverage online resources such as MOOCs, instructional videos, and coding platforms to supplement traditional learning. By curating a list of reputable online materials, I can provide students with additional perspectives and hands-on practice. For instance, I might recommend coding challenges on platforms like LeetCode or educational videos on YouTube. I would integrate these resources into assignments, encouraging students to explore and collaborate online. This blend enhances the learning experience and prepares students for self-directed learning. Question 426. How do you foster a culture of continuous learning among your students? I promote a culture of continuous learning by encouraging curiosity and exploration beyond the classroom. I introduce concepts such as lifelong learning and professional development early in the course. I recommend resources like online courses, certifications, and industry webinars relevant to their fields. I also create a supportive environment for students to share their discoveries and learning experiences with each other. By modeling my own commitment to learning and growth, I inspire students to pursue knowledge throughout their careers. Question 427. Describe a time you adapted your teaching style based on student feedback. In a previous course, I received feedback that students struggled with the pace of lectures. In response, I adjusted my teaching style by incorporating more interactive elements, such as live coding demonstrations and group discussions. I also began to pause for questions more frequently, allowing students to digest material. Additionally, I provided supplemental resources for self-paced learning. The adaptation led to improved engagement and understanding, demonstrating the importance of responsiveness to student needs in fostering an effective learning environment. Question 428. How do you integrate technology into your curriculum to enhance the learning experience for community college students? I leverage tools like learning management systems, LMS, to create interactive course materials, incorporating multimedia resources and online discussion forums. For hands-on training, I often use cloud-based platforms that allow students to access real-world applications, fostering a more engaging and practical learning environment. Question 429. Describe a time when you had to adapt your teaching methods for a diverse student population. In one course, I had students from varying backgrounds and learning styles. I implemented differentiated instruction, offering multiple ways to engage with the material, such as group projects, visual presentations, and hands-on activities. This approach not only increased participation, but also helped students feel valued and included. Question 430. What strategies do you employ to assess student understanding and performance effectively? I utilize a combination of formative and summative assessments, including quizzes, reflective journals, and project-based assessments. By providing timely feedback and opportunities for revision, I ensure that students can demonstrate their learning over time, fostering a growth mindset and improving overall retention.